Hi everyone, and welcome on this new snooker trick shot tutorial video. Now the shot of today, you can see it here, it's called the pink surrounded by reds. Now it's a very famous trick shot that Steve Davis decides to play in nearly every exhibition. How does it work? What's the idea? The idea is, although the pink will be surrounded by 6 reds, that we will put it into that middle pocket. You can also play it in that middle pocket. Now I know it looks and sounds incredible, but actually it's not that difficult. There's not a lot of skill involved, it's just in the placing of the balls. So, how do we start? Let me explain. First, you put the pink on its spot, and next you place a red at each side of the pink in a straight line, just like this. And try to make sure that the reds and the pink are touching each other, or at least are very, very close to each other. Then next, very important, the most important part, and the part which, if you don't do it right, you won't pull it off. So the thing is, we're gonna build a small wall. If you decide to play the pink in that middle pocket, this ball will be very, very important because it will determine the direction of the pink. I always start, if I'm on a new table and I want to play this trick shot, I always start by placing it in a direct line together with this middle red to the green pocket. Now, if the shot goes wrong, that's the ball I'm gonna adjust. It can be on certain tables or with certain balls that you need to line it up a bit more to the ball cushion or to the side cushion, it depends. But that's the one you need to adjust, remember. Now, the other side, I'm just gonna put it symmetrically, so I'm gonna line it up to the yellow pocket. Well, of course, take into account if you decide to play the pink in that middle pocket, for whatever reason, this one's more important, right? You get it? Then, to left, where do you put these 2 reds? I always line them up directly in a straight line to the bulk line. So that one to the bulk line, not to the corner pocket. And this one as well, at the other side to the bulk line. What's the function of these balls? Well, this one, if I want to put the pink in that middle pocket, this one isn't important at all. You can even leave it out, but it's visually nicer to put it in, but it doesn't really have a function. Now the other one, this one is very, very important. It has 2 functions. The first one, it needs to activate this little plant here, because these 2 are in the way. The pink can't go in the middle as long as these 2 reds are in the way. So it will activate this plant, the reds will go away. Next, the red will bump into the pink. The pink will then bump into this wall we thought about. And then the pink will slide off this little wall and go directly in the middle pocket. Where do I put the white? I put the white in a straight line. So white, red, first red, and the pink in a straight line. And how am I gonna play it? I'm just gonna play it firm with no spin, just in the middle of the cue ball and give it a good, nice bash. Now, that was the theory. Just let's give it a go and see what happens. So in a direct line, no side spin, middle of the cue ball, a firm hit, and there it is. Piece of cake.